2, 1.
So my film title is Home Sweet Home, and the tagline is Let's Play a Game. The subgenre is supernatural, and the target audience is teenagers. And basically my film is about a girl, she's 19 years old, she moves out of her family's home, and then she goes to like some quiet village, and when she moves in, like, she kind of senses that something is weird about the village, but she ignores it, and then before she goes to bed, she hears the door creak open, so she goes downstairs and thinks it's a window that's open, that kind of, like, she thought it was a breeze or something, basically. So then after, she goes downstairs to check that, to check which window it is, and there's no window that's open. So then after she goes to the bathroom, washes her face, and then as she's leaving, the door slams and like she hears the toilet flush, and obviously that's a bit weird because she's the only person that lives in the home. So then she goes back to her room, and she goes back to sleep, and she doesn't see the spirit, but basically there's going to be like a camera shot of her face, and right behind her is going to be like some dark shadow kind of spirit thing behind her. So then after, something startles her in her sleep, and she wakes up, and the spirit is looming over her body, and she tries to jump from the bed, but she's chained to the bed. And then basically the spirit is playing a little game with her, where it gets like sharp objects and pierces her skin with it, kind of thing. And when it finishes piercing her skin in like different areas, it sews it back up, and then she passes out. And then when she wakes up again, there's nothing there, like she doesn't have any wounds, there's no chains, etc, etc. So she tries to leave the house, but the house is like, she can't get out, the windows are locked, the doors are locked, and because it's a quiet neighbourhood, she can't kind of scream for help next door. And she tries to call home, but there's no service in the area. She tries to go on social media in hopes to contact like her friends or something, but there's no Wi-Fi, she can't use her data, etc, etc. So she's basically locked in this house alone, and this supernatural force basically only appears between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m, and then for the rest of the day it's not there, kind of thing. So yeah, the three movies that kind of link in with this idea is The Conjuring 2, A Haunted House, and Insidious, because they all their subgenres are basically all supernatural forces and stuff, and they all have symbolic things. And yeah, I haven't finished.
Okay, round of applause.